J4G Spar-Londis Cup first round draw for the 2009-2010 season. On my left is Hank Sanchez, all the way from Canada. Well, welcome Hank, how was your journey?
Very good, thanks.
Good, great accent again. And to my right is Freddie Flintoff Mulletski from Sweden.
Hello.
Great, excellent. I just need to explain to you, ladies and gentlemen, before we start the draw, that there are some rules. The teams play, and no matter what you choose, penalty points wise, don't exist. So if you do 20 transfers, the points won't count. It's what you score on the day. Right. Hernando, would you like to take the first thing out of the hat, please?
That's good.
Das Boot, an all-time favourite player in the J4G, not doing well this year after his baby boy was born. Till, lovely boy, lovely boy.
Well played. Snave Belmsters.
Snave Belmsters, yes, the boy Humbo Larson. Can I have that? Yes, please, that's how it works. Can I have that? Yes, oh, there, yeah, great. And again, please, we need to sort of speed it up a bit.
It's Poynton Prowlers.
Poynton Prowlers, yeah. Don't know too much about him. A guy called Mr. Poynton who obviously prowls a bit.
Dickie's Devils.
Dickie's Devils, yes. Mr. Bread, Channel 5 Supremo. Bit of a local derby there.
Here comes Billy.
Here comes Billy, all the way from Hong Kong.
Will you play? Standard Beige.
Standard Beige, yes, we all know about her. Expecting the child of Haven't Got a Clueville in Novemberville. No, or was it Februaryville? Anyway, there we are. Local derby.
Pathetico Madrid.
Pathetico Madrid, yes. That is not Atomic Mutton. She was Pathetico something like that. It's definitely a new boy on the block, doing reasonably well.
Roti Prata.
Roti Prata, yes. Scotsman, lives in Singapore. Shake him up, yes.
Crack Fox FC.
Crack Fox FC, yes, another new boy to the team. Used to work at Blooming Marvellous, I think, which is now Wilting Marvellous.
The Kids Are United.
The Kids Are United. Now that is, yes, formerly Hersham Boys, lives in Hersham and has a kid, which is United.
Molten Squanderers.
Molten Squanderers, yes. A lawyer and squandered.
Controversial. Beat the Computer.
Beat the Computer, beat the Computer, last place, 76th against mid-table mediocrity Molten Squanderers. Pretty easy game there, Molten.
What happens if he makes it through to next year? Beat the Computer.
Sorry, intervention from the floor, can't hear. Stop the heckling, please.
JMFC.
JMFC, yes, new boy.
Harry Kidnaps FC.
Harry Kidnaps FC, yes. West Ham found that one. Pretty much a local derby. They're sort of in the mid-30s themselves, literally.
Ashburton Borough.
Ashburton Borough, a member of the Bell Soprano clan, the crime family of the J4G.
We'll play Killer Hanover.
Killer Hanover, yes. The Moodmeister himself, always last or thereabouts, always donned the comedy breast. Bit of an easy game for Ashburton.
LA Jammy Dodgers.
LA Jammy Dodgers, yes, that is the man who lives in LA and puts LA in front of his team name every year.
The second Andy Gorham.
The second Andy Gorham, a bit of a paranoid choice there from the great goalie from some team I can't quite remember.
Leeds 2012 premieres.
Leeds 2012 premieres, yes, possibly the worst name ever in the history of J4G, and I mean ever.
We'll play the Kings of Pop, the Jacksons.
The Jacksons, yes, the Kings of Pop versus the Kings of Pap. Absolutely brilliant.
Half Coit.
Half Coit, yes. Changes name mid-season from Half Cut to Half Coit. What's your pronunciation on that one?
Against the AC/DC.
AC/DC, yes, dramatic. Australian, did very badly last year. Now actually 6th, I think. And getting married soon. Love to wish you all the best there with your marriage to Colin.
Bollywoodies.
Bollywoodies, yes. Interesting take there on the Indian film industry.
We play Weasels Rip My Flesh.
Weasels Rip My Flesh, yes. Slightly scary name, that one. But yes, 2 pig slips though, so a good weekend all round.
Always haven't got a clue, Bill.
Haven't got a clue, Bill, yes. Not doing very well this year, actually. Geordie, I meant to ask you what you think about Haven't Got a Clue Bill's season so far.
Poor.
Poor.
Very poor.
I'd just like to say for the children watching that when he says poor, it actually means poor and nothing to do with excrement.
Just like the point, you don't lose the league in October or November.
Thanks for that, Mr. Canadian.
Use your delusion.
Oh my God, that is an easy draw. Usually Delusion seems to be deluded and thinking that he's good, but he was good last year. He's absolutely poorly this year, so well, has got a chance, Bill.
Talbot Hotspur.
Talbot Hotspur, the former landlord of the Talbot, has absconded back to Oz.
And we'll play Randy Hamburger.
Randy Hamburger, yes, not sure. Yes, I know he works for EMAP and yes, hasn't paid yet. Yes, I'm watching all of you who haven't paid.
Dynamo White Boys.
Dynamo White Boys, yes, I think an addition from the Blooming Marvellous fraternity.
Olympic Wasteland.
Olympic Wasteland, yes, the possibly the only Scotsman who supports Arsenal. Works at the Guardian and doing okay of late, yes. When will we ever get a pink versus green? Oh, a pink versus green coming up. Excellent, good. Yeah.
Into Dog Eggs.
Into Dog Eggs, all together now. Yeah! What's that name all about? Oh, rubbish.
Gooning Nester.
Gooning Nester. Into Dog Eggs versus Gooning Nester. 2 veterans of the league pairing off. Well, they're not literally.
NBFC Fantasy Star.
NBFC Fantasy Star, the living legend, the worst name ever, apart from this year, of course.
Archanton Rovers.
Archanton Rovers, yes, I think Archanton Rovers is about second last actually. A firm move contender, considering Beat the Computer is withdrawn at the end of January.
Dynamo Kebab.
Dynamo Kebab, yes, I think that's a Reading Festival stalwart Steve Mahoney, I think. Yes, aye.
Bolshoi Burnley.
Bolshoi Burnley, yes. Eddie the Croat works for Sonny. Can't kick a ball to save his life, but is quite good at fantasy football.
Dodgy Harry.
Dodgy Harry, yes. I think this is a Tottenham fan named after Judas Redner. Dodgy Harry will play.
Football is rubbish.
Football is rubbish. Football is rubbish. Ah, yes, Ian Griffiths, front page man at the Guardian, Scouser, Toffee. Yes, well, let's see who wins that one then, yeah.
Come on!